Hi guys, so in today's video I will be doing a Halloween Baba Yaga transformation. Baba Yaga is a Russian or Slavic folklore witch type character for those of you who do not know. She's this old witchy lady that rides around in a mortar and pestle, and she has a house on chicken legs and she lives in the forest. So, to create that look, I'm gonna be doing makeup that's gonna age me. I'm gonna make a nose out of modeling wax, and I'm gonna wear my grandma's old clothes. I will get dressed a little bit later, but first I will do the makeup transformation. So I have already done my base. This is the base that I had on for today. So to start with, I will put powder heavily on my nose. I don't want my nose to be oily because then the modeling wax will adhere better. So I will be using this Tartelette palette and a little makeup brush. I'll use this darker brown color. I'll start to emphasize any places where I would have wrinkles. This is the scar wax that I got. It's in clear. It's a clear color. Yesterday I was playing around with it and I used the spatula to like dig out the modeling wax, and I like formed a little nose for myself. It's gonna look like that. Now I have something to like start off with, but yeah, what I did, put a little bit of cream on your hands so that the wax doesn't stick that much to your fingers. Yeah, just get like a ball of wax and start like building your nose, and you can take some Vaseline to like smooth over the nose. So yeah, to glue the nose on, I'm gonna use this eyelash glue. The eyelash glue inside the nose mold. It's clear glue. I'm just gonna spread it around with my finger. Okay, so I have the glue on the inside of my mold, and like a little bit of like the leftover glue, I'll just like dab it on my nose. Yeah, so I'll wait for this to dry, then it'll be sticky. I'll put the nose on. And with the heat of my body, it'll start to soften up and become more malleable. And you want to make sure that it's connected here in the bottom too, because you don't want to have a gap. Then it'll start to come off more easily and it'll look more unnatural too. Oops. Mold the wax, like blend it into your nose. Oh, I think, yeah, that's looking really good. Yeah, that's looking really good. And then I'll add a little bit of wax to the bottom here. I have a little bit of leftover wax on my hands, so I will just like mold that into a little ball, I mean. And yeah, just put it like in the under area of my nose. And it's getting a little bit sticky to manipulate, so I will use some Vaseline. And yeah, just get it on my hands, my fingers, and I'll use the Vaseline to smooth it. Okay, I think that's smooth enough. I'll take my loose powder and yeah, just powder over the like areas that are sticky with Vaseline. Next we have the latex layer. So I have clear liquid latex. I'll just pour some into this loose powder lid, and I'll just use this brush. I'm gonna have to clean it afterwards. I'll just put some latex, especially at the seams. Yeah, don't forget the underneath That's an important connection part. Oops. Oh, I almost peeled my nose off a little bit. Yeah, be careful that your nose doesn't stick to the brush. And I'll just go over the whole nose with latex because I feel like the nose is a little bit, I feel like the wax might start to melt a little bit. So I'll just go over with a layer of latex. And you know what? I'm thinking with the latex, I actually want my skin texture to be a little worse. So I'll just go over my skin texture with latex too. Yeah, I just want it to be like more wrinkly and stuff. Oh yeah, it might help in the eye area. And while I let it dry, I'll make some molds, warts and molds. Okay, so next step is to attach the molds. I have created 3 molds. One I'll put here. Put some glue there. One I'll put here. I'll put some glue there too. And then I'll put one here under my eye. I'll let it dry a little bit. I don't know how good of an idea it was to put the latex over the makeup because now I can't smudge the makeup anymore. I mean, yeah, like I'm not a pro at this, but if I do this with my skin, it does make my skin look kind of like gross. So that's good. So I might just like roll the latex around a little bit, make my skin look a little gross, and then put some more makeup over this. I think I can go ahead and slowly put the molds on. I'm gonna have to like press down the sides to make the mold stick better. And then yeah, the second one was here. Yeah, I'll put the second one there. And the third mold will go here. Like the difficult thing is when you're starting to have a runny nose, but you can't blow your nose at all. I will go over the molds. Oh, this one's peeking out too far. I'll go over the molds with latex as well. And I think the nose is ready for a second layer as well. Wow, the brush has already hardened up from the latex. The brush is not soft anymore. I think you can get latex off with oil. Yeah, so I'll just smooth it with my finger. Brush is like not so cooperative anymore, but it'll do. I can always just use my fingers to smooth over areas. Like, yeah, that's looking pretty good. So I'll let all of this dry and then we can move on to the next step, which is more makeup. So in the meanwhile, I will fix my eyebrows. I have this eyebrow product. It's like a powder. I don't want my eyebrows to be so manicured, so I'll just make them a little thicker and kind of straighter. I don't want the arch really.
Washes away dead days of people.
For foundation, I have Huda Beauty. This is like very heavy coverage. And one shade, this is too dark for me, and this is too light for me. So I like to mix them together. So kind of like this and that. And then just blend it together. And with my finger, I'll just go over the warts. I have this foundation brush too. So I'll be gentle on the nose. I'll just go over that. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna have to do the wrinkle lines again. And yeah, my lips were too red, so I'm gonna get rid of some of the red. Yeah, and I'll get rid of some of these lines too. Yeah, I'll just do all that again. I will just use the eyeshadow. I will use the eyeshadow to create the wrinkles again. Now I can blend them over the foundation. So I will use my natural smile lines to create the wrinkles. And yeah, the jowl would be here. And I think I should use like a lighter color to blend in the wrinkle. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, just like so it creates like a shadow, like a darker color and then like a lighter color. I'll do the 11 lines, which I think are important wrinkles for a witch. And then I'll go over them with a lighter brown shade. I think it's starting to come together now. I think the secret was like the lighter shade. Okay, I think pretty much the last step is I will add a little bit of scar wax here. Do like put a little bit of powder, some Vaseline on my hands. Yeah. And then I'll blend in the wax. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to put glue or anything. It will just adhere to the wax and to the rest of my face. I'll just put foundation over this, or actually I'll put a little bit of latex over it. Yeah, just like with my finger, put some latex, let it dry. Or maybe while I'm at it with the latex, I'll just go over these areas with latex too, just to like triple secure everything. To make the moles look a little grosser, I will take this brighter pink color and I will go around the moles just to create some dimension. And then just like blend a little bit. I'll just add a little bit of latex here. It will dry clear, but I just want these little skin flakes to kind of dry stuck to the face. Yeah, so I'll just go over everything, and I think it'll create like a clear coat to make the makeup stay better, and we'll just like even out the face. And I'll go over the seams for like the 4th time. So I'll just wait for everything to dry. So now the latex has dried. For my last step, I will go over the latex with some powder to get rid of the shine. This translucent powder is Laura Mercier. Like, everybody talks about this translucent powder, but it's not actually the best, because I feel like if you take like a flash photo, it has a lot of I don't know, what do you call it, backlash. Yeah, your face just looks white with this powder on, so I'll just go over it with bronzer to get rid of some of the translucent powder. Now that I have the latex on, my face gets like naturally more wrinkly, like these wrinkles and like these wrinkles. They like naturally appear on my face. Yeah, like all of these wrinkles. So I think it's good to put the latex layer on. Oh yeah, you can see like these wrinkles appear naturally. Yeah, and like here too, because it makes your skin kind of tight. And then when your skin is kind of like tight like that, then you have more wrinkles. At the next step, I will do my hair. So I want my hair to be gray. And for that, I will be using just dry shampoo. I will just spray in like a lot of the dry shampoo, and I will not like properly brush it through. That's looking pretty good already. Yeah, that's looking great actually. So to secure the hair, I will just pull all my hair back and do like a low braid. And I'll secure the hair with a hair tie. Nice sparkly one. So yeah, the hair is looking good. And soon I will put on my outfit, but I will just show you what it looks like with the headscarf, because that's an important piece of the Baba Yaga outfit. So this is what it looks like. Actually, very awesome, very awesome. It's looking, yeah, quite like exactly like how I wanted it. The only downside with the headscarf is that I can't really hear that well when my ears are covered. So I think when I first go to the party, I will have the headscarf like over my ears, but maybe towards the end of the night, or like, I mean, like after I've entered, I'll just tie it like, I'll tie it like there, so it'll be like this. But yeah, for like the full effect, you should have it like this. So I will be back soon to show you what my outfit looks like. I have a really fabulous outfit that is contributed by my grandmother.